I'm going to show you how I performed on Fiverr's high stakes challenge. So in this challenge, the purpose of this challenge was to make a profit of 5%. This was a $5,000 high stakes challenge account, and I passed this phase in 3 days. You can see here it's written in green, passed. I passed it in 3 days. Then I want to show you here something that is here where it's written advanced statistics, and I want you to look at my graph. I started trading on the 13th of September, and I passed the account on the 15th of September. That was 3 days, 13, 14, 15, right? So with funded accounts, they are very easy to pass if you have a strict risk management policy. So I want you to come here and look here where it's written advanced statistics. So in those 3 days, I opened a total of 90 trades shown here. Profit trades, there were 80. Losing trades, there were 10. My gross profit, it was $440. My gross loss, it was $15.03. Then I had a net profit of $425.94. Win rate 88.89%. That is not luck, it's a skill. One thing that I want to show you guys, if you come here, this other row where it shows best profit was $10.50. The biggest loss was $2.49. I want you to look at the difference between those two. My losses are smaller, my profits are big, which is a good risk to reward ratio. In this instance, I think this is 1:5. Tight stop losses, reasonable take profits. And I want you to understand something. If you see here on the average profit, I was making a profit of $5.65 per trade. My loss was what? $1.38 per trade. Do you see the mathematics? Even if I traded, let's say for example, 100 trades, lost 50 and won 50, I was still going to end up in profit. Why? Because I had a strict risk management policy. Then I want you to look here. This is the most important part, where it's written average trade size. This is where most of you guys lose it. Why? You are thinking just because you've got a $5,000 account, you can use 0.1, or you can use a lot size of 1. You are seeing yourself driving a Mercedes Benz in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 months. That's not it with funded accounts. With funded accounts, yes, your account has got $5,000, but in reality, you are trading with $500. That's one thing you guys don't know. Why am I saying you're trading with $500? Here's the trick. Let's go back up here. Do you see where it's written stop out level? Here, under program objectives. Your stop out level is 4,500. You only have $500 to play around with. In that $5,000 you only have $500 to play around with, right? So take it as if you are trading with a $500 account. Ignore that big figure. It's just for luring you in and saying, okay, I've got this, I've got a big account. let me use a huge lot size. No, you are trading with $500. That's what you're doing. The moment it gets in your mind that you're trading with $500, the more you will be careful, the more you apply discipline, right? So if they give you, for example, a $10,000 account, they will tell you that your stop out level, which is normally 10%, is $9,000, meaning with a $10,000 account, you are trading with $1,000. That's what you need to understand. That's what you need to know. So in this case, I was trading with what? With $500. That's why I used this small lot size. The trick of this game, it's not about passing the challenge in 2 days. It's not about passing the challenge in 1 day. It's about taking your time slowly. Remember, if you lose this challenge, you also lose the fee that you buy that account with. And here we are building wealth. We want to take this as a business. Understand? We want to take this as a